Ooh, though, that's loud. Let's tweak that down like there. That's better, right? Sure. A sneaky peek.
I jumped the car back in Breaker's Cut.
Well, like I said, they were an Aussie developer, so it's good to hear an Aussie voice.
Back. But well, shit. Here I am.
It looks like we've got a friend in here as well, at least.
This must be me. Damn. Shouldn't have told Annie I'd come. Don't know how she tracked down my number. My strong, big sister. Crying into the phone. Ah, well.
So we're home to Skype, but we do have a mobile phone contract. No. Old tarp in the corner is moving slightly. There's a person under it, clearly.
I stooped to pull back the tarp. Poor old guy had hardly stirred the whole trip. Sleeping off one thing or another.
Can I take...
I grabbed the tarp.
There you go. Equipped items are here. Okay, right, there we go. Right, classic point and click. We have an inventory and everything. My pack.
Everything I need's in there. So, not much. My phone, wallet, change of undies and shaving kit so I can freshen up when I need to. Plus the suit I'd borrowed for the funeral.
Ah, that's why he's going back home. Okay. Yeah, but I can't pick up my pack? I guess not.
Okay, time to ditch this old girl. I pull at the door, and it doesn't budge. Great.
Alright. Old fella has been here when I hopped on, but he'll lend me a hand.
Hey, give me a hand with this door. He mutters something under his breath. Continues snoring.
Action icons. Use pickup, talk to, examine, no interaction. Prod him.
Down, I shake him by the shoulder. I fall back as the iron bar whistles past my face. Hey, watch it!
Quiet! You'll get us killed again!
You've lost it, mate.
You have to help!
He glances to the side, listening.
You're right. Tried that. It's no use.
What?
Think! Think!
He continues muttering under his breath. Look, put it down.
I'll put it through your skull! Think! Think!
He returns to muttering to himself, eyes darting about wildly.
There's not anything I can do. I can maybe grab... He's gripping a hunk of rebar as if his life depended on it.
The guy's got a screw loose. Don't fancy my chances trying to grab that bar.
Can I throw this over him?
I throw the tarp over the raving man, wrestling him to the ground.
Dad, get it off! You don't know what you're doing!
I gotta get out of here.
Right. Grab the rebar. Can I grab my pack? I'm thinking my pack is useful right now.
Take it easy.
Get it off me! Can't cycle again! Going to lose it!
Bit late to worry about that, mate.
Go on then. I guess we're using the pry bar to pry the bar open.
I jam the bar into the frame, lean into it. The door gives way with a screech. Sudden, blinding light stabs at my eyes. I spin back behind the door. The old guy, having finally freed himself, is caught like a rabbit in headlights.
What have you done?
Ah, shit. Security. The man looks around frantically. Relax, I've been caught freight hopping before and talked my way out of it. Hey, we're with Western Rail. Jesus, what the hell?
You've got to break the cycle! I can't!
Oh, God!
Stroth, mate! Door stands open. We've still got the crowbar. We don't have the crowbar.
Oh, shit. How getting out of here.
Right, let's have a look.
Squinting into the light, I glimpse silhouettes of armed men, waiting and watching. Can't make out who they are, but not Metro security, that's for sure.
They don't tend to shoot first. Might be able to dive past the door.
Bullets shatter past me as I dive across the doorway. Nope, not getting out that way. Christ, what's going on?
Can I get up through the roof? Yeah.
Grabbing my pack, I throw open the hatch and leap into the blackness on the far side of the train. Then I'm tumbling down a steep siding, concrete rushing up to meet me.
Stroth.
I lie there looking at the sky, trying to process what just happened. I hear the distant sound.
You watched a
of
man
sirens.
get shot.
And above me, shouts, doors slamming, tires on gravel. Then silence. At least my phone's not busted.
They shot that man in cold blood, but who are they? Right, let's
Pick
grab
it
our
up.
phone.
Screen flashing a blurry photo of my sister. Annie?
Mick, hey.
Yeah, hey.
How you doing? You in town yet? Can't wait to catch up.
Sure.
Geez, Mick, show some enthusiasm. We've got a funeral to plan.
Same irrepressible Annie.
You in town yet? When are you getting here? We need to go through Mum's things, find some photos for the wake. Did Uncle Phil call you?
No. Did I need to...
Ah, never mind. You're staying at ours tonight, yeah? Have the address?
Yeah, off Cooper Street, right?
No, Mick. Jesus, we moved like over a year ago.
Oh, sorry. Angry beeps from my phone.
You gotta break out of that head of yours, Mick. Talk to Sarah?
Annie, my phone's gonna run out.
Jesus, she's gonna be at the funeral, you know. You still haven't talked to her.
I can't.
Is that an X?
Just tell me your address. My battery.
I know it's hard for you, but you're gonna have to face her.
Annie, your address.
Okay, sorry, I know I shouldn't push you, but...
I look down at my dead phone. Shit. No idea what her address is. How am I supposed to remember they'd moved? Ugh. Better find a way to ring her back.
Right. I can't call my sister. How will I find out the funeral I'm supposed to go to? Right. Don't suppose you got a phone, Sean?
Mick, what are you doing here? Bill used to hang out around the shelter where Sarah worked. Known him since I was a kid. Back for a funeral. Mum died.
Oh, Mick, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Long time coming. She'd been sick for a while.
You don't sound okay.
I don't know.
I just watched a man get shot. I wonder what Bill's doing here. Bill might have a phone I could use. Must have heard those shots at the railway. Let's just say about the phone.
Hey, can I borrow your phone? I'm meant to stay at my sister's tonight, but my battery's dead and I don't have her address.
Of course. Got her number?
Shit.
Look it up?
Oh, it'll be unlisted. Could call her practice, but she wouldn't be back in until after the funeral. Fuck, what am I gonna do? You're not staying at the pit anymore? The Pitt Street Homeless Support Centre. I'd ended up there as a kid. It's where I met Sarah.
She had to shut it down, man.
Oh shit. Why?
Oh, you should know more than me. Surely Sarah told you.
Sarah, my wife. I guess ex-wife now? I haven't talked to her in a long time. Since, you know.
Oh, right. Jeez. Sorry, Mick.
It's alright.
Did you happen to hear some gunshots?
I'm a bit shaken up, to be honest. Just been shot at up on the railway.
Jesus. Really? Thought that was some kids playing with fireworks. So what? Some trigger-happy Met officers?
Couldn't be. They left when they heard sirens.
Jesus, Mick.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, let's see if there's anything knocking around. No, it's only the dialogue from him. Okay. Oh,
It stinks of petrol. They must have siphoned some to try and torch it. I glance around inside. No
Is there a
keys.
phone charger?
The lighter socket catches my eye. I think my phone charger has an adapter that'd fit.
Right, do we have that? No keys in the red car, but maybe there's around here somewhere. Okay, right. And that's a petrol can. Let's go nab that.
I shake the can. Slosh of petrol at the bottom.
Else? Shuttered warehouses line the deserted street. Black water of the reservoir disappears into the fog. Sodden coils of rope, rotting crates, nothing I can use. There's a way under the bridge.
Good evening, sir. My name's Angela Grace. I write for the Herald. Can I ask your name? Okay, well, you don't have to tell me. Anyway, I really want to find out what it's like out here for you homeless.
Unbelievable.
Excuse me. Hello?
Leave the poor guy alone. He's clearly asleep.
Oh, hi. My name's Angela Grace. I write for the Herald. Can I ask your name?
No. A kid like this shouldn't be out here. Not your problem, Mick.
She looks fresh out of high school. He's passed out, string of drool hanging from his mouth. Busted old washing machine lying on its side. Let's go and give it a prod.
Loose panel on the side. I kick it open. Nothing but a random tangle of wires and tubes.
Two older gents warm their hands by the fire. Right, really? There's only the girl.
I really
Alright.
shouldn't get involved, but... Hey, so...
Hi.
Right, what are you doing down here?
I write for the Herald. I really want to find out what it's like out here for you homeless.
You homeless? God help me. Okay, look, I'm not homeless, so...
Oh, great. That's great. So how long have you been staying out here, Mr...
Carter, and I'm not staying out here. Jesus, will you put that thing away?
Sorry. Just a few questions.
No!
She's watching what I'm doing like a bird of prey. Makeshift lean-to, no one's home. Two gents are warming their hands by the fire. Right, let's head on out. Oh, my pack's in tatters.
Pack must have caught something sharp on the way down. Ripped her right open. I fish out my phone's charge cable. The only thing worth salvaging.
Can we go anywhere else? Can we activate anything else? I'm gonna have to find the keys. Bonnet's slightly crumpled, but should open. Ah, right. We can jumpstart it, maybe.
Let's see what the damage is. Electrics look okay. Smashed radiator and a little low on wiper fluid. It's not going anywhere, but it should start.
Okay. I guess... Oh, there we go.
What's with the car?
Kids joyriding, I guess. Can't even torch a car properly. Still.
Kids my day used to know how to torch a car.
Carted off, eh?
They leave the keys?
Yeah. Need 'em?
Maybe. Bill fishes the keys from one of his many pockets. Thanks.
Right. Let's, I guess we start with our charger for, cable. Or do we do the combined thing and thing?
Gotta find somewhere to plug this in.
Okay, no, okay.
I toss the cigarette lighter and plug my phone into the socket. Nothing. Might only charge while the engine's running. God damn it. Metallic smell of old petrol stings my nostrils as it glugs into the tank.
Right. Filled her up. Let's turn her over.
Need it for the car. Leaning in, I try the key. The red charging light on my phone blinks on. but then the engine splutters and dies. It's still not firing. Better check the engine again. Okay, there must be something wrong under here. It sounded like no fuel was getting through. Damn, still can't see anything wrong. Think I need help with this engine. Mind hopping in?
Sure.
Okay, try it now. The engine turns over, and I see fuel stream from a hose beneath. Ah, here it is.
What's the problem?
Tear in the fuel line between the pressure regulator and injectors. Damn, gonna need a replacement.
There was hoses in the washing machine, weren't there?
Thanks, Bill.
Right. Let's see if we can go rip out some hoses out of this.
I could use that hose for the car. Come on, you asshole! Bloody thing's screwed in there too tight.
With this help?
I glance up. Kid's holding an oversized hunting knife like it's a snake. Jesus.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
What are you doing carrying a knife like that?
You know, protection.
Jeez. All that's gonna do is get you stabbed. What's wrong with a whistle or pepper spray or something?
I can look after myself.
Whatever. Can I borrow it?
Well, if you can answer my questions.
Ugh, God help me. Fine.
Great. So, Mr.
Carter.
Right. So, Mr. Carter, what led you to be living down here?
I'm not.
So,
Look, maybe I don't mind living rough. Maybe I prefer it to being tied down. But I work. I have places I can stay. I'm fine. Next question.
okay, well, surely you've noticed the recent spate of disappearances, not to mention the mental illness-related violent crimes.
I'll stop you there. No. Haven't heard a thing.
You going to help me or not?
Ugh. Maybe I should ask Bill.
Okay, right. I guess we go ask Bill something. Bill? Missing people?
Maybe a dumb question, but why is it so quiet down here?
Malinji.
What?
Shadowy figures with burning eyes. Taking people in the night. Folks calling them Malinji.
Right.
Well, that's the story going round. People have been going missing, but it's been a cold winter. I think that's all there is to it.
He shrugs.
What about the
Hey, Bill.
health?
You noticed people acting weird recently?
Well, I mean, yeah. You heard about the pit.
All right. They shut it down?
Yeah, well, I was helping Sarah out there. She let me stay when there was a spare bed.
That's Sarah for you.
But people on the street been getting crazy, eh?
Nothing new.
Not like this, Mick. Everyone's scared. Solid blokes, you know? Fine one day. Next day they're going nuts. Sarah ended up in hospital.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, she's all right, but couldn't keep the place open.
I should have been there for her. Like she needed more reason to hate me. Some bad new gear people getting into?
I don't know, Mick. I think this is something else, eh?
It's your Malinji, isn't it? Right. Okay, right. Let's talk to the journalist then. Should I tell her to get lost? No one will talk to her. Folks have been going missing, taken by some monster, Malinji. Maybe there's something to what the reporter is saying about folk going nuts.
I tell her what Bill said about the pit, and reluctantly, what I'd seen in the rail car.
Thanks, this is great stuff.
Just keep my name out of it.
Can I have that knife? Maybe she's a portable phone charger. Did she hear something about the gunshots?
I asked around, and it does seem there's something to what you're saying.
I knew it.
Just stories getting shared. Shadowy demons with glowing eyes that drag people off in the night. Malinji, they're calling them.
Interesting.
Nonsense is what it is. Typical tweaker shit. You want to publish that? Be my guest. Look, I answered your questions. Can I use that knife or what?
Yeah, all right.
She hands it to me warily. You can have it back if you like, but honestly, you're more likely to get stabbed with it than without.
I guess.
Look, you seem alright, kid. Go talk to Bill. Old guy out there. He loves a good yarn.
Oh, thanks.
I cringe at what Bill will think as she bounces off to talk to him.
Alright. Let's go get ourselves a hose.
Got it.
Alright. These old boys gonna talk? No.
I'll leave him be.
Yeah. I do like not only the writing, but also the voice acting in this is really good.
The keys are gone. My charger.
No! Get off me, you... Ah!
What's Bill done?
Let me go!
The hell? What's going on?
Please!
Jesus, they look like SAS or something.
Ah!
Oh, go at them with a knife. One of them wrestles the kicking reporter. She seems injured.
He's dragging the reporter to the boat. What do they want with her? Was she actually onto something?
Am I gonna get shot? It's a cheap hunting knife. Let's see. Well, I can't. Oh, actually,
This
no.
stinky little knife won't do squat against two armed soldiers.
Do anything with the jerry
They'll
can?
see me. They'll see me. They'll see me.
Is there anything I can do? Not really. Can I?
The tube won't help there.
Nope.
A shorter tube's no good to me.
Can't go.
I think these are the guys that shot the old-timer up at the railway. Shadowy figures with burning eyes. The Malinji?
Malinchi, I can see why folk call them that. Those black suits, goggles. They'd shot that old timer up at the railway, taking the reporter.
Shoved from behind. Wait!
Bonk.
Sudden icy cold shocks me awake. Frozen. Can't move. Can't feel. I see only blackness. I struggle, gasp in panic, and the blackness fills my lungs. Then I have no breath to scream.
No.
I try to fight it. Oh God, I try. But the ice in my lungs coils its way to my brain.
Won't even let me cut the
I
rope.
am dying. The cold blackness falls away, leaving only nothing.
Right, we start the cycle again with the old boy in the.
Somehow, I am dead. But then, every neuron of my brain firing all at once, tearing apart, twisting out in all dimensions, then contracting, speed of light, back into nothing. Sudden icy cold shocks me awake. The same sensations, the same panic from minutes before. Only this time, I remember to hold my breath.
Okay, now we can cut, right?
I managed to work the knife from my back pocket and awkwardly saw through the ropes. Frantic, I feel about, but blinded, I'm helpless. I wrench the sack from my face. My eyes sting as I blink through the water, trying to get my bearings. Oh, God.
Let's go for the rope.
I set to work on the rope, knife slipping in my hand. My vision starts to dim, my lungs filling with fire. I'm barely a quarter way through, and I'm not gonna make it.
Those bodies under the water must be the missing homeless folk. Hello, Dim. How are we? What is this game? It's called The Drifter. Demo for it, at least.
Hopeless. I return to sawing at my bonds. Black stars dance.
Okay,
across
so
my
no,
vision, but I keep at it, even as they expand, obliterating consciousness. Then primal impulse fills the vacuum, takes command of my lungs, forces them full of water. Again, I drown.
I will spin the wheel now. Yeah, I was busy trying not to drown with an Australian accent.
Sudden icy cold shocks me awake.
And Tabletop Sim, which is one of the new additions. Come on, there you go. No, I did see it. No, I was waiting for an opportune moment. Right, let's get that rope.
I can't get my hands free.
Oh no,
I
I
managed to work the knife from my back pocket.
I clicked the wrong thing.
Saw through the ropes. I wrenched the sack from my face.
Can I do anything with the breathing tube? No.
I set to work on the rope, knife slipping in my hand. My vision starts to dim, my lungs filling with fire. I'm barely a quarter way through.
Yeah, so there's some other interaction I'm supposed to go for.
I grab the jerry can as it sinks past.
Has it got air?
Pushing the tube into the can, I suck the water from it and take a breath. I almost gag on the oily fumes, but I've bought myself a few more seconds. I return to cutting with renewed strength. At last, the ropes give way. I kick to the surface, glimpse brutalist concrete rising from the chop, and swim towards it.
Like I said, I really like the writing and the voice acting in this.
Shivering in the bitter wind, I try to make sense of what's happened. I died. They
Twice.
killed me. But I am no longer dead.
Struth, mate. And that does take us to 7 o'clock. Need to find someone to teach you was it teamfight tactics? I seem to be stuck. Oh no! What happened? Is that the end of the demo? Makes sense. Yeah, you survived the demo. Just. I did die a couple of times. You're just not smart enough. Well, I can't help you there. There's a guy with a chainsaw? It might be a leaf blower, actually. Shit. It's the Rozzers. Crack widens, water rushes in, and then... Yeah, what happened to Bill? Was that our corpse that's getting dragged away? Is this finally our sister? I mean, the visual style is not going to be to everyone's style.
Returning to the world. But I'm still frozen here.
There we go. That is the Drifter, and that is gone 7 o'clock. So that is us done for the day.